Hello everyone, my name is Jesse Sundahl. I currently go to Farmingdale State College. I will be graduating in May 2011 with a bachelor's degree in automotive business management. First off, I would like to thank Professor Noto. You gave me the inspiration and motivation I need to succeed in the real automotive business world. Without the help of many people, I would not be where I am now. There are two problems that automotive companies and people in society are facing today. These two problems are high gas prices and that automobiles have been heavily polluting the Earth's atmosphere with toxic gases. Certain pollutants that are ruining our Earth's atmosphere are carbon monoxide, hydrocarbons, and nitrogen oxides. These three gases are what come out of a car's exhaust pipe, some more than others. Automakers have realized that the environment is an important aspect in people's lives. People care about the world and don't want man-made things changing it or hurting it. High gas prices are also becoming a huge issue for most people because it's simply getting very hard to afford. Since cars have been first developed, they have been progressively getting cleaner. For many years now, many automakers have been designing and producing new cars that are more fuel efficient and that harm the earth much less than they have. Toyota. Toyota is a prime example of a company who is trying to help out the environment and their customers. Quality is an understatement when it comes to Toyota. 80% of their cars are still on the road today. That alone shows how reliable and dependable they really are. They have won more quality rewards than any other car maker. They have the highest customer loyalty, which means that they keep coming back for more new cars or leased vehicles. Toyota has more hybrids on the road than anyone else today. They are not the first with this technology, but they are outperforming all other car makers that have similar designs. Here's a brief history about Toyota. Mr. Toyota himself was born in 1867. He first invented the Model G automatic loom. This vehicle was sent right to Britain to be sold there. From this, he experimented with the gasoline engine. So by 1936, he finally produced the AA sedan. Toyota Motor Corporation was first established in 1937. In 1988, Toyota finally started their production in the United States. By 1997, they have sold more than 100 million vehicles, which include more than 15 different models. Also in 1997, the Toyota Prius was launched in the United States as the first mass-produced hybrid vehicle. Here's Toyota's mission statement: to attract and attain customers with high-value products and services with the most satisfying ownership experience in America. Following this, their vision statement. Their vision statement is to be the most successful and respected car company in America. To me, these statements say a lot about their company. They are really striving to be the best, and they want the best quality and satisfaction they can acquire. Their products and services simply speak for themselves. There was a lot that Toyota stood to gain or lose when they first brought out the Prius. Their gains could include an extremely successful new vehicle with continuous profits for the future. Or the new Prius would not turn out the way they anticipated, and they could end up losing a lot. As a big automotive car maker, they have the money to be able to try such an experiment. Their reputation would either be brought up very high or very low. As of now, they are doing extremely well. Today, going green is the new trend for automakers. Toyota decided they would specifically take on this challenge by developing the hybrid Prius vehicle. Little did they know, this car would become the best-selling hybrid in the world. Toyota's goal of saving the environment would include recycling and reusing all materials that are unused. They have obtained a zero landfill status. This means they sell or give away all of their waste products to companies who recycle or reuse them. Here's the new 2010 Toyota Prius. This is the third generation of Priuses made so far. The body on this car was updated and improved greatly from previous styles. It is more aerodynamic and sportier. Along with its many new features, the Prius has backup and parallel assistance. These two things help the driver when they are backing up and parallel parking. The Prius also features regenerative braking. This is incorporated in the drivetrain. The batteries are basically recharged automatically when the car is braking or when the engine is not being used while driving. The new Prius comes with a bigger engine than previous models. This is for an added torque amount so that the driver can accelerate on the highway and use less gasoline. This new engine also has no accessory drive belts. That alone saves a lot of energy taken from the engine. This Prius has been proven to exceed 50 miles per gallon on the highway. For new technology and for consumers, that is a lot. Here's a picture of under the hood. It may not look like anything different, but there's a lot going on there. So now I'm going to play a short video of the Toyota Prius.
This is Colin Wood for AutoGuide.com. We're here test driving the new 2010 Toyota Prius, and the car may look pretty similar to the way it did in years in the past, but it's all new. And what Toyota's really trying to do here is move this car away from its science experiment niche market status into a real mainstream competitor. One of the ways that they're doing this is by using a larger engine in the car. Now I know what you're thinking. A bigger engine doesn't sound more fuel efficient, but out on the highway, a larger engine with more torque means it doesn't have to work so hard. Together, the electric motor and the 1.8-liter four-cylinder combine for 134 horsepower and 153 foot-pounds of torque, a 30% increase over the last model. The added power makes the Prius more attractive to regular consumers because they don't have to throw acceleration completely out the window in favor of fuel economy. This new engine helps the Prius shave off about a second from its 0 to 60 time to just under 10 seconds. It's no Ferrari, but it puts the Prius on equal footing with entry-level compact cars. Inside, there are lots of gadgets and gizmos. One great feature is the iPod-like touch tracer system that lets you not only control the audio system, but also the climate control and the many eco-monitor display screens. What's really appealing about the new Prius are the three driving modes, EV, Eco, and Power, that you can select at the push of a button. EV mode lets you drive on just battery power for a short distance. Eco mode more drastically reduces your throttle inputs to ensure a fuel-efficient drive no matter how much of a lead foot you have. And Power mode gives you maximum power when you need it. Optional equipment includes goodies like a park assist feature that parks the car for you, and a solar panel roof that powers the car's fan even when the car is off, keeping the cabin temperature low. What you really need to know, however, is the fuel economy rating, and the Prius gets 51 miles per gallon in the city and 46 miles per gallon on the highway, for a combined total of 50 miles per gallon. That's a 4 mile per gallon increase over the 09 model. To show just how fuel efficient the 2010 Prius is, Toyota arranged for us to compare it with the Honda Insight Hybrid and Ford Fusion Hybrid, its two main competitors. And the contest was, well, no contest at all. In the Insight we managed 54 miles per gallon, in the Fusion Hybrid 55 miles per gallon, and the Prius 65 miles per gallon. And as though all this wasn't good enough, the 2010 Prius is priced under the outgoing 2009 model at just $22,000 to start.
So to recap on what we covered in this video, The problem was that gas prices are going through the roof and the environment is suffering from harmful gases. Toyota acknowledged these problems and took a stand to help consumers and the environment. The new Prius, which first came out in 1997, is their main solution to these problems. That will conclude my presentation, and I want to thank you for watching my video. The end.